Hey guys, so it's April 25th, 2013, and yeah, so I got a response from the growing my long hair or not question in my last vlog from Tay Roams, and yeah, so I'm gonna grow my hair long. I've been actually planning this since January, and yeah, so I got 2 responses saying yes, I should grow my hair, so I guess I'm gonna do it for the whole year, except for my bangs, because that gets annoying, but yeah, long hair Marie. I haven't grown my hair since grade 6, so this is going to be interesting. So yeah, to start off with good news, so these bracelets I made for charity. I actually sold 7 of these for $5 each, so I made a profit. Yeah, awesome sauce. And like, bad news. Okay, I should get comfortable because this is going to be a long tangent about how shitty my day was. So I woke up today morning, it's fine and shit, and my dad comes up to me and he's like, Marie, so I noticed you've been coming home late a lot. I'm like, yeah, Dad, I have meetings, I have writers group, I have C-Slit, of course I'm coming home late. He's like, yeah, so why don't you come home earlier? I'm like, I can't control when the meetings end, you know, I have to stay there for the whole thing and then I go home. He's like, yeah, but why don't you just stay home? I'm like, yeah, even if I stay home, it's like no one else is home because everyone's either in their room sleeping or they're at work, and we're not a tight-knit family, so you know, I might as well be living on my own. It's a sad thing to say, but me and my family aren't that close and shit. Like, they never played with me as a kid. I was never read to as a kid, and I was basically raised by my brother and my aunt, who I despise. My aunt, not my brother. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so after I argued with my dad, I went to school, first period. 10 minutes within my time at school, fucking VP calls me down to the office. She's like, can Marie Pasquale please come to the office, please? And I'm like, yeah, sure, bitch, whatever. So I go to the office, and she's like, oh, you're Marie, right? I'm like, yeah, miss, you just fucking called me. I see you every day. You know me. You should know me by now. I've been in the school for 2.5 years. She's like, okay, yeah, sit down. I'm like, okay, sure, whenever am I in trouble? She's like, so, yesterday, where were you? I'm like, what do you mean, where was I? She's like, so, you've been absent for period 1, 2, and 4. And I'm like, 1, 2, and 4? What the fuck are you talking about? I was absent for the whole day. She's like, oh, so you skipped the whole day? I'm like, no, I didn't skip. I was volunteering at the elementary gifted conference where my workshop got rejected, so I was forced to just, you know, hang around and help out with the setup and shit. And she's like, yeah, that's not what I heard from the teachers. And she's being all cocky and white. Okay, white is not using this, I don't know. She's just a skinny, white old bitch who just fucking lives to ruin kids' lives. So, yeah, she's all like, yeah, that's not the story I heard. I'm like, the fuck story you mean you heard? And she's like, so your period 3 teacher marked you here, so it looks like you skipped the other periods. I'm like, miss, I wasn't here for the whole day. I don't know why my fucking 3rd period teacher said I was here. There's a lot of Filipinos. She probably mistaken for, yeah, me, because obviously Filipino. She's like, yeah, so you're gonna have detention after school. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck did you just say? I'm not getting detention after school. I have shit to do. She's like, yeah, but you know what? It looks like you skipped. You should probably stay for detention. I'm like, you know what? You know what you should do? You should fucking shut your mouth and talk to my gifted teacher because she knows I was there. And she's like, yeah, so, okay, fine. I'll talk to her tomorrow, and you just get back to me, okay? I'm like, okay, bitch, don't act nice to me. I'm gonna leave. Bye. So, I leave. She comes in to my fucking 3rd period class when I'm doing a fucking test that I didn't know about. She's like, yeah, Murray, come up to the office. I'm like, okay, I'm doing a test, but whatever. Fuck you. So I go there. She's like, yeah, so I called your gifted teacher. Guess what? And I'm like, what, bitch? She's like, you weren't there. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean I wasn't there? And she's like, yeah, your gifted teacher said she didn't see you the whole day. I'm like, the whole day. Bitch, I showed up 1 hour before the fucking conference started. Don't tell me this shit that I wasn't here for the whole day. I was volunteering for like 6, 7 hours. She's like, it's not the story I heard. I'm like, bitch, shut up. The coordinator saw me, all the presenters saw me, all the children saw me. I was helping out with the workshop. I was fucking there. I don't know what this bitch says, or saw, or whatever, but I was fucking there. He's like, it doesn't matter if everyone else saw you, your teacher didn't see you, so you're getting detention. I'm like, bitch, I'm not getting detention. She's like, oh, okay, fine, go talk to your gifted teacher tomorrow and see what happens. I'm like, Okay, fine, I'll see what happens. Attitude, bitch. So yeah, I'm pissed off because, first of all, they have the audacity to tell me that my workshop got rejected 1 week before the conference, even though I've been working on that fucking workshop for 5 months. I got feedback from fucking teachers, students, friends, family, gaming channels, gaming enthusiasts. Like, no, you got rejected, so you have to volunteer. And I'm like, okay, I'll volunteer. And they have the audacity to tell me I was absent for 7 hours. I was volunteering, listening to this coordinator bitch on about how this conference is so amazing. They had fucking workshops on Irish dancing, ice cream, and fucking bouncy balls. And no, you know what? We're gonna reject the gaming thing because, you know, that's a bad influence on kids. Fuck you guys. Jesus, alright. Yeah. So after that shitty day today, I just hung out with Anthony and Ryan, my 2 good friends, and drank Starbucks. So yeah. Another reason why I hate TCDSP. Another reason why I hate it. Guess it was sort of like the rain predicted I was gonna have a bad day, just like they do in Shakespeare. Thunder, oh, someone's gonna die. Heat, ooh, someone's being horny. Something. I don't know. Fuck Shakespeare. I mean, not fuck Shakespeare, but fuck Romeo and Juliet. And this bitch is ruining my video, so I gotta go. Bye guys. Take care.